So I was fortunate to live in a lot of different places and meet a lot of people. It's kind of a bummer because you don't get to be in one high school, you know, grade school through high school. You move around a lot. It's always hard to make new friends. But the flip side was I got to experience a lot of different places, and that was really neat. Lawyering. You go through 3 years of school, miserable school. You learn a lot. You do learn a lot. But if you don't know what you're doing and why you're being a lawyer, it's kind of an odd experience. I worked in a very high-end law firm. I was very fortunate. It was a local San Diego firm, and they did very complex business litigation, million-dollar, billion-dollar cases. So I wasn't on the front lines as the person in the court. I was the person, like most lawyers on a case of those kinds of stakes, in the law firm, researching the law. It can be very stressful and very tedious and very boring all at the same time at desk. Even though they paid me extremely well, I had great benefits, I had a corner office, I had valet parking, I had my own secretary, you know, all the accoutrements, and for many people that's like the brass ring. It was not fulfilling for me. 10 years in the law, miserable behind that desk, writing those term papers. I kept saying, I'm just going to give it a little more time, and I'll give it a little more time, and maybe I'll start to like it. And my salary went up and up and up and up, and I became a partner in the law firm. That is like a huge compliment. The owners of the firm are inviting you to be a member of the firm, one of their partners. That's a big deal. That's like people celebrate these things. I remember the day that happened. I called my mother on the phone. I said, oh my God, now they're making me a partner. How am I ever going to get out of here?
Hey Mom, it's me. Yeah, I have some news for you. I just got a promotion. Yeah. It's terrible. I'm so mad. I did not want to get promoted. This is the last thing I wanted to happen. All right, I gotta go, Mom. Bye.
So I gave up my partnership, and I went of counsel. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I hadn't thought about this since college. So I worked with a professional dog trainer and trained dogs.
Come here, Amy. Hey, Amy, sit. Good girl. Down, Amy. Good girl.
Teaching llamas to back off. I can tell you something. If a llama ever comes at you, you go like this, and the llama backs off. Program. I had to teach a chemistry class one day. It was an assignment. Covalent bonds. I don't know, something. I loved it. And I thought, education, that's what you always wanted going back to college. And I went and signed up. I went and signed up for my credential program that day, and all the uncertainty in 10 years of not knowing what to do, it all just came together. The alarm goes off at 5:15, and then the secondary alarm goes off at 5:45 because I know I won't get out at the first alarm. I go straight to Starbucks. They know me. The minute I walk in, they have my drink ready. It's perfect. They'll probably drive me into bankruptcy. And then I drive to school eating a granola bar, and I come to Poway High, and I teach all day. Love it. And then I go home, and like today, I'll go to Blue Skies, and I'll hike the Ramona Dam after school.
Hoo-yah, hoo-yah, hoo-yah. Hoo-yah, 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 hoo-yah.
So I have my daily attendance questions, which could be anything from what's your favorite pizza topping to who's your hero. And it really is interesting how it gets kids to understand and know each other, and you really develop personalities. I can ride a motorcycle. I have a motorcycle license, which please don't show this to my mother. She doesn't know, and I'm 47 years old, and she doesn't know, and I don't want her to. My dad knows, he's cool with it, but my mother would not be cool. I don't have a motorcycle right now, I have a scooter, because it's, I don't know, cheaper. I know how to train dogs. I can cook when I feel like it, although I much prefer takeout. Special talents. I am very good at air guitar and singing when nobody else is around. I don't know, just like to laugh.
Yeah.